YouTube, what's going on, man? Happy Friday. We are here, boys. We are here. Another sell day in the market, not surprised. Path of least resistance is to the downside. They literally took all the news off of here. It's like, bro, this market deserves to go down. It deserves it. So much manipulation, bro. The great reset has to happen. Whatever they're trying to do, they gotta get this shit done. This is the manipulation is at a criminal level right now. Alright, cool though. Got my SL4 for 10 cooking right now. Looks like it's gonna be a previous day low short area. Price continues to go down, I won't have a trade. Price happens to pop up and retest that area, we will have a trade. And it's that simple, boys. That simple. I'll start getting my specs. 28 minutes to the candle close. Not gonna turn around, so it's a continuation to the downside. The high is probably gonna stay the same. Got a high of 67.38.75. Previous day low is right there at 67.46, so that's gonna be my furthest level. Yep, so previous day low shorts, boys. That's what we're looking at here. Yeah, this thing is, I mean, it very well could continue. This might be like a limit down day. Might be a limit down day. NASDAQ is what? Oh, it's not down too crazy. Oh yeah, it's down about 2%. Yeah, so once it gets about 2.3%, if it doesn't start bouncing, then this is gonna be a limit down day. Yeah, super easy. Downside, wait to 10, let this candle close, and then I'll be setting my limit, getting ready for my attack zone. Yeah, we're here, guys. Let's see what Top Step X is talking about.
Couple important points. If we go to my charts real quick, I got the SPX up, is just to be aware. Right now, we are about 4% off the all-time highs. 5% would bring us down to,
Good stuff, Jack.
if what is the number, 65, 70 or something. But more importantly, this blue line here is the 50-day moving average in the SPX. Last Friday, we got completely bailed out in the afternoon and closed above it. We're below it right now. I got it at about 6,700, and we have not closed. Good Lord. We have not closed below that since Wednesday, the 30th of April.
Is that
Do with that what you will.
What, 5% off all-time highs?
5% off is significantly lower than where we are now by 1%. But it goes back to what I said. We haven't closed. I mean, we will today if we don't get a rally here, but we haven't closed more than 3% off the all-time high since May or something.
Okay. Hogue, when you come, can you grab that 5% off all-time high price in the ES? You said it's around 60, what, 570?
Oh, I can get it.
Okay.
I like looking. If Hogue has it handy, but it would be.
It's a big one. Let's see if we can get there. Just another percent, right?
Around 6,600.
Okay.
The 5 minutes opening range has been defined now. The low is 6670.5. The high 6697.25. So this is the plan, or this is the setup. We close below this with some sort of a fair value gap down there. So there is a strong move by market player. I will take short with a stop above that gap.
I'm back in
if
long.
I want to buy this, I have to wait until the price go beyond above 66.97 and wait also for that fair value gap up there. In the middle, there's nothing for me.
I'm back in long 59.
659. Nice.
Yep, 659.
Fun.
Yeah, we ran those lows. We ran overnight lows, and we're right back up to where we opened. So, still liking this from the long side to go retest those 900s.
All right,
and it just went.
Yes, it did, and we are continuing to went. We have went higher now. We are 24,780. All the turnout. Jack 6606. Is that 5%?
And 120 points. Just like that.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Nice spot.
I like that trade. It was right off the 6650 SPX level. Is where we bounced.
Man, was
Yeah,
that
we're
right?
looking at about 140 point pop right now in the first 6 minutes of the New York session. We bottomed out in the NQ at 24,626.
That was in less than a minute.
We are 150 points higher right now, trading 24,770. Same story over there in the ES. We're looking at 22 point turnaround. Hell, call it 25 point turnaround. Bottom out at 66.70. Now trading 66.95s. Big turnaround in micro Bitcoin as well. I've been watching that. You can seem to track a little bit.
Fascinating market. This is
Look at that.
machine. This is unbelievable.
That is a
Wow.
5 minutes ago, we were looking to short this to the downside.
We were
Now,
looking 5%
we are
off
above that
all-time
range.
highs. We were looking. We're not out of the woods yet, but buyers did step in aggressively there in the
Tesla caught a really big bid off that one too. I was looking. Tesla was down like 4%, and that's like a 1.5% bounce too. So we found some buyers. We found some buyers right here.
Let's say so.
Yes,
Did
after
the
he
shorts
picked
get
those lows.
squeezed? Either way, but yeah, we did. Let's turn around there. Gold. Damn,
Oh
gold.
yeah, huge pump there in the high beta names. I think Palantir, which we talk about a lot, jumped. The lows were like $10 lower than they were tonight. It's only down 1.2% now.
Mm-hmm.
Gold
Same
worth
with the
$30.
quantum names. They were down
$30.
10% overnight. They're just down 1% now.
Look at this thing go. Gold bottomed
Okay,
out.
now we are closing above the range.
40.32. We're trading.
Till now, we don't have that fair value gap.
Damn. 77% long on the NQ tilt right now. 77% long. Average price 24,789. They're about 10 points in the money. Heavy long tilt in the NQ right now. Again, gold with a $30 turnaround. To the upside,
This
that
is a
is.
strong breakout.
30-point
The
turnaround.
opening
in the
range
ES.
high.
6,700s last trade.
What a move.
But we're looking at about almost a 200-point turnaround in the NQ as we trade 24,810.
Mm-hmm.
You still long, Dakota, from 659?
Yeah, 659. I think this
Nice
is going to be a similar
preemptive
trade
move.
to yesterday. I think this is very similar to yesterday and one that I could hold for a little bit.
To the upside?
Yes.
Yeah.
At the lows there,
we don't have
the
that.
VIX took out last Friday's high. We got up to
20?
23.
23s. Wow, Michael
Mhm.
Oh,
Jordan. Okay.
man.
We are gold with a $35 turnaround. We trade 40.67. $45
There
drop.
is a
Go ahead.
there's a chance we could see 25,000 here in the NASDAQ. Small, but still a chance.
77% long. Write this down. 77% long.
Okay.
25,000, 24,800, call it.
Okay, buyers, don't be wooden now. Now it's a
Alright.
test for them. We are evaluating them right now.
Okay, Mohammed's got his guys' eyes on you, buyers. Again, keep an eye on that tilt. What do we have on the schedule? Tons of Fed speakers yesterday. I wouldn't exactly say they were bullish, what they're going to, or dovish from Fed speak. We got Schmid scheduled for 9:05, about 25 minutes. That's about it for now. Oh, we got Logan and Bostic this afternoon. Probably doesn't stop. It's ES 66.96 last trade. We topped out at 67.02 or so.
Bostic on his retirement tour.
Yo, yeah. Jack, I put in a request for Austin Goolsby to speak on Top Step TV.
That's
I'll tell you about
awesome.
that. It's free. Who knew? It's free.
Man.
24,820. Now 825's trade. Overnight VWAP 24,860.
We're printing.
Yeah, we are. About 30 points from that overnight VWAP. ES still pumping higher here as well. Up 67.03 last trade, up 35 points from when we made some new lows right off that New York opening bell. But buyers definitely stepped in. Do they catch the shorts? Are the lows in? Are the lows in for the week? Lows in for the day?
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say for the week is the end of the day, yeah.
For the year? No,
Maybe.
not the year.
For the year.
No, not the year. I forgot about April. No. April.
Kind of surprised that our Bitcoin whale hasn't gotten back in the action on any of this.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, we're well beneath 100,000, right?
Oh yeah,
Well
this
beneath.
would be the first close below there in a long time today. Got mauled last night. Got down to 90 in the spot market. Traded as low as like 94,500.
Incredible. All right, pin to the top of the chat. Got those Top Step daily levels. You guys know what I'm about to say. For those that are new, click on that link up there at the top of pin to the top of the chat. Those are updated and refreshed before every New York Open. All right. It could do you one better though. See that indicators tab at the top of Top Step X. You click on that sucker, type in Top Step daily levels. Look at those levels right there on your charts. Again, those are updated and refreshed before every New York Open. Here in about the first 13
I'm long
minutes.
5 micros.
Let's go, Mo. Looking for them.
Long 5 micros, stop at 93.75. Let's say 93. So we have
What price did you get
long from
from?
6,700.
Hey Mo, do you go in with you join bid when you get longer? Do you go in with market?
Yeah. Actually, I was waiting for this candle in ES to close, and I jumped at the MES. So I'm watching the 2,000 tick chart in ES and trading in the MES. So tick 2 here. So this is 1-to-1, not yet.
$67.03 in the ES. Nasdaq pumping high here. Now 67.05s in the ES trades. We're looking at about a 35-point turnaround. Last 7 minutes or so in the ES. Nasdaq trading 24,830. 830. 840s now trade. Turn your head and look back. I mean, man, oh man, what a turnaround. Overnight VWAP, I got
Still early.
Overnight VWAP is 858, 24,858. And that tilt, 77% along the tilt, and we've continued to cook higher in the NQ.
It's only the first 15 minutes too.
It's wild.
Wild.
Yeah. All right, Mohammed, 67.05 last trade in the ES.
I took some profit. I took 2.
Okay. So now you're long
I took
3.
2 at 06.75.
Oh, nice.
See now. Unfortunately, this 5-minute opening range is not giving any fair value gap, nothing. There is no gaps at all in this move up, which means no setup in the 5-minute opening range. I took my setup in this move, this spike higher after spike, and channel. So this is a momentum. I expect that we can see some strong correction to trap buyers at these lows and then continue higher. If we don't break 68.80. 68.80 is the line of the sand for those buyers, not wooden buyers now. They are not.
67.12 now. Prince, and we're cooking to the upside in the NQ, 24,860. Go about 200 points in the money.
Okay, who will be first? All the Mag 7 plus Broadcom still in the red. Closest to flipping it appears to be Nvidia and Microsoft tied right now, just down 0.3%.
Ooh. Nvidia's closest. I think Nvidia might be first to turn green. If we do.
Go where
What's
are
been
we
most
riding this
clobbered?
sucker? Are we going for
Uh,
back-to-back
took the
400-point
profit.
bangers?
25,000, Andre. I can
That
see us going to
would-
I'm
25,000.
long only 2 now, 2 micros.
80%
Some
long in
profit
the
here at
ES.
14.
80% long in the tilt in the ES and the NQ right now. Heavy long tilt. Mohammed, you're long 1 now, correct?
Long 2. I was long
2.
5, took 2, and then took 1. So I have remaining 2. I will take the 4th one at 24.
2-4. Nice.
Coming up
Toda.
on 6,700 in the SPX right now. We're about 6 points below it.
Inverted,
ES.
that's what it is.
Turn around. One turn around.
This one there, I gotta swim back. Nah, I ain't have enough bread on me. I ain't skin. That's gonna be nuts. Nah, if it turns, yeah. Yeah, 'cause that'll be kind of wild.
It's gonna be big.
Yeah, 'cause you gotta think, it's still like a super, even if it closes green, it's still a super bearish move. So it's just getting to the location. Yeah, I'm just gonna take my limit. Shit touch previous day high. I'm gonna be in, twin. It's previous day low, excuse me. That shit blasting, gosh. That shit went like 40 points from that low. That's pretty, man. This shit gotta go 20 more P's before somebody.
Hey, crazy.
Yep, so waiting on this 4 hour to close. Caught some demand down here at these lows. Price pumping up in the previous day low zone. That's gonna be my attack area. Yep. Looking good. Here, guys.
A 250-point turnaround in the NQ. Around now in the NASDAQ. 50-point turnaround in the ES. Mohammed trailing. Mohammed long. Dakota long. Buyers absolutely just a savage off that initial sell-off off the bell.
Yeah.
Jack, what was that? The 50-day we're coming up to?
Yeah, the 50-day moving average in the SPX would just be really just like a little bit higher than here. I think it's kind of important whether we close above or below it. Close. It's only 8:50 in the morning. What a day.
I know.
What a pump, man. And absolutely incredible. Let's get the man, the myth, the legend here. Oh, come on in, man. Yeah, you got to recalculate there. We were going to say opening bell, dead ass high. Throw that out the window. Look at this turnaround, man. Break it down for me. And we got to work on that glare. You got to glare.
It's that
good.
time of year again. Time of year again.
All good. Break it down for us. Look at this turnaround, man. It's buyers are absolutely taking the ball and running with this thing.
Well, I mean, I think Jack put it in really good perspective. I mean, this is pretty much where we started the week, right? It was last week's low. So we're still inside last week's range. That sweep of the overnight low in the S&P and in the NASDAQ was absolutely beautiful. It looked below. Buyers came right in after that. Great trades, guys. Same thing in the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ also just traded to last week's low, swept the overnight low. Buyers came back in. We're right up against VWAP. Be careful of that. 24,868 in the NASDAQ. The S&Ps, we haven't gotten to 5% off the all-time high yet, but we have in the NASDAQ, 25,079. So the NASDAQ is the weaker of the two. Looking to see if maybe we can close this session gap to yesterday's low. In the NASDAQ, to close the gap, we've got to get to 25,002.5, it looks like. And if we get up there and we start to show acceptance inside value, Dakota, I could see if we get inside value from yesterday, 25,294 as value high as a potential target for that.
That'd be insane.
S&Ps, that would be nuts, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same as me, boss. SL 4 hour is 67.39. And previous day low is 67.46. So I'm focusing entry on 67.46. So furthest level. What time is it? 52. Oh yeah, we should get this field. Yeah, we should get it. Did they flip green? Show me right. Damn, is that for real? Yo, YM ain't even bounce at all. YM is smushed. About to get wiped down, nigga. About to get wiped down. Yeah, that move, even if it closed green, it's bearish as fuck. Yeah. Close green and don't close over previous day low. I'm still ultra bearish. Yeah, Friday, man. Friday, man. Alright, guys. My high is still holding, so it's gonna be 67.38.75 high. Oh shit, I already got that. Gotta get my low. 66.70. 66.70. 50 low. That correlates with kind of in the middle of that. I got it like station. Yeah, that's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, macro though. NASDAQ just pumped right into some fucking supply. That's that shit. It's like, bro, you think it won't happen? Yeah, they pumped that bitch right up. Like you got the trade right now, right? Yeah, I'm not technically there. So I'm setting at 25,000. Yeah, setting at the furthest level. Yeah, I might not have a situation. It's still 20 points away, bro. Yeah, I mean, NASDAQ is going to reach up to that. Yeah, how about the low on my 4 hour? The spread 4 hours, not even a level. Really? Not even a level, no. You niggas just hopping in front of nothing. My low is weekly low 24,633, and then last week it was 707. Right at last week low. We got it last week. Yeah, because we kind of came close. Then you wigged out of last week low and everything? Wigged out of last week low, went to the next weekly level. 707 and 633, man. Did this. I mean, a little bit cautious. Oh, yeah. But I mean, I still don't have to trade. And then it's going to be. Yeah, even with this. Look at this shit. Yeah. Even boss, look at this. Let's just start. Starting with the blue session. Earliest blue session. Oh yeah, blue and orange. So that's Yeah, that's the slant. That's Asia, London, and then we're opening up now. So what you think is going 9:30? That's when we'll get into the next session level. So what you think will happen? Yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
Real, but even with me, man, keeping it so basic, we get that path of least resistance of bears, and I have a
Even yours, look at that. It can get to the higher London and still be trajecting to the downside. Yeah, so.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not playing against the path.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
So, yeah, so if it shows by,
Yeah, I won't have nothing till it shows short
yeah,
again.
exactly. Period. Yeah, I'm not taking 25,000.
Definitely taking this.
For a stop over 25,055.
Alright, SL4 39, previous date low 46. Set my limit. Getting it prepped. 67. Set my limit right in front of my furthest out zone. 7. Boom. Alright, 3 minutes. I'll be setting that limit. Bro, you know how low this shit finna go today? Like, unless it's gonna be a Joker Friday and it's just like, just about to do nothing,
Cover like literally.
that would be literally doing nothing.
Yeah.
Like, that wouldn't do nothing for nobody.
Except going. Yeah,
Like-
back into price.
Like, literally, that would do nothing for nobody, bro. Like, this shit go up here, it fell down. Shit.
That's all, man.
Yeah, I said my limit 45. That's where I'm at, bro. Set and forgot. Pick your spot. Be bold enough to hold it. You feel me? Bro, it's still 20 points away, and I can't short anything down here, so. Feel me? I'll be watching the 5 to see if it gets like, once it gets to the SL4 39, if we show anything, but literally, it's gonna give it to me. It's gonna literally hand this trade to me. It's gonna track up closest to these highs as possible, give me a fucking reason to sell, and then it's gonna be murder she wrote. Alright, so ID, path of least resistance, attack zone, previous day low short. About to set my limit, then I'll be watching price to get there, and then when it gets there, my limit's gonna attack. I'll get another A, got an A plus in 6 o'clock session. Another A plus brewing for this session.
Execution.
Execution equation.
At least resistance plus stop moving level 4 hour high low plus 2 level.
Equals success, boys.
Nothing else to think about.
Nothing else to think about. We about to put this on, and I'm hopping back on my switch, man. And the way price is looking, look like it can do it. Look like it can do it. And I'll be watching the 5 minute. Once sellers show up, I'll compare the area. We got the close. 10 o'clock. Limit set. All right. All right. Tell her if she needs any resets, tell her hit support.
Yeah, I told you put support. And then asking for the reset credit could be it.
Yeah, hit support. Yeah, either way. All right, downside. Anchor price 67.20, 67.20, 67.23. Got my limit set at 67.45. And that's it, guys. Wait for my limit to get set. Get hit. That's it, man. Easy fucking work. Easy work, man. If price continues to sell in the middle of nowhere, then I won't get in. But if it goes to a key area, then turns around, then I'll be all over that. So, good work. Gold situation. That bitch really closed down. It's crazy. 24,970 with Thursday low at 25,000. But yeah, same situation.
Thursday low at 25,000.
Yeah, I'm in the same situation.
Some levels up here that
Yeah. All right, that's me, guys. 10 o'clock. Sit and wait and see if this price limit is going to get hit. I'm also watching price once it gets close to the 40. Close to the 39 area. SL4 zone. Price rejects around 39. Then target for right there. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it might be time to go with this. 16. Yeah, too far. Yeah, my shit might not make it because the YM ain't catching the pop.
I won't make that when it moves until
Yeah.
every right thing.
All right, same here. Yeah, I'm watching it, and my earliest engagement would be 39. Down here, I can't engage. Earliest engagement would be 39, and that's the SL4. And my furthest level is 46, previous day low. So 39, 15 points. Stop would be at about 54s. So that'll be good. But I gotta at least get 39s. I can't take nothing less than 39s. All right, we're all set for our trade, guys. Sit and watch the market, man. See what happens.
Pullback. Did you get your reference point there, Dakota?
Yeah. So far, I'm liking that. I mean, that's the pullback
Oh,
I
I
was looking for. So if we could break back above
Yep.
these 60s and make new session highs, then yeah, that's now my new reference for my stop loss.
Absolutely incredible price
Mm,
action on this Friday. We got 40
I'm
to 100
adding
people
here.
watching all across
I
the
had
globe.
at
Please click subscribe. Mohammed is adding. I love when Mohammed doesn't care about any of the plugs or any of the reads I do. Like Mohammed just gets in there and just
I love
Mohammed's
it.
trading. No time for any of that garb. He wants to just straight trade this thing. Schmid, Fed speaker Schmid, scheduled to begin any moment. Go ahead, Mo.
Schmitty.
Schmitty, Mohammed, what'd you do there?
I added the same stop loss, and I'm out. I'm flat. Plus 532 trading micros.
My man. Look at that, Mohammed. And look at this turnaround. 67.12 last trade ES. Down about 15
Hey.
turnarounds. Incredible. Look at this thing go. All right, Schmidt, you're up.
I regret to inform that NVIDIA, is back to red, but just barely.
Yeah, it's hovering around there. NVIDIA, Apple, and Microsoft.
Look at that. Invenidos in the
No,
chat
we have
saying, I'm up 1K with 5 micros. Absolutely love to see that. Well done. Make sure you
3-minute open, 30-minute opening range. As we see, the 5-minute opening range has stopped at the extreme extension at 24. Let's see now the 30-minute opening range, which is between the same low 66770.5. The high is 726.5. So the plan now is different than the 5 minutes. So what I'm waiting for, a breakout up 67.24, and then the market turn back inside. So I sell the opening range high to opening range low.
Buyers, wow. Wow.
Yep,
They just turned
they're
the
back.
sucker right back around. We bottomed out in the pullback came in the NQ to 24,895. Bam. They just pumped this thing about 60 points higher. Now call that 70 points. 25,960 in the NQ. Now 970s. That was 975's print. Holy moly.
Yeah, that was a pullback, Andre. I was looking.
Yeah. What did they say? Shit. Oh, here we go. Schmidt, hello.
We have
Cooling of labor market most likely reflects structural changes. I will monitor the labor market closely for signs of more significant deterioration. I prefer to focus on the overall inflation rate when setting policy. No room to be complacent on inflation expectations. Oh man, they're going nuts here. Monetary policy should lean against demand growth. Schmidt, you got to hit the wire. Fed could also shift balance sheet portfolio to short duration securities. The Fed could lower. This doesn't sound bullish to me. The Fed could. The Fed could lower the rate paid on reserves, ease access to the standing repo facility to support ease liquidity. Look out below.
Well, they're talking about injecting
Look up.
liquidity into the system,
Yeah.
which is, once again, like everything, there's two reads on it. Either it's
Well.
bullish because they're injecting liquidity, or it's bearish because, wait, why do they need that liquidity? What's happening?
It's the latter, man. It's the latter. I don't care what anyone says. It's the latter.
There we go. Andre, this pump on the open kind of ruined what I really wanted to do today. It would have been so fun. Is I really wanted to buy heavy into that 5% down
I know.
and talk the risk about holding it over the weekend for the
That was our
Globex
play.
pump.
That was our play.
I
man.
know.
That was our play. There's little reason to think reserve demand will grow steadily with nominal GDP. This is going to Fed Schmidt in the wire right now. Given the good, this is the same tone we've been hearing from most of the Fed speakers. Besides, who was it? Musalem yesterday, quote unquote, pretty much saying everything is okay.
What's the Fed fund? The tool rate is it still around 50-50?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, did you see the what they dropped this morning? That the where is it? There's been so much news this morning. Okay, the Commerce Department, the October personal income spending and PC inflation index is to be released on November 26th at 9 a.m. So new time, new date. That's the day before Thanksgiving.
Oh, well done. Well done. They should have done the day after Thanksgiving.
Hmm.
They really wanted to be cheeky about it.
If it was on
That is-
Thanksgiving,
I'm trying a short here. Trying a short at 67.16. My stop at 22. Oh, it's not working. I'm out. Not yet. I'm out. I tried to short here. You see the buyers try and failed, but they didn't.
I mean, look at this.
Small risk here.
Kansas City Fed President Schmidt hitting the wire right now. Financial markets, real economy, not showing signs of being overly restricted. Cooling of labor market likely reflects structural changes. I already read that one.
Nvidia,
Monitor the
Apple, and
labor markets
Microsoft.
closely for signs of more significant deterioration. Okay. This is bullish. As we pump higher here, crude pumping higher here, $60.10, house account long. 3 micros from $59.95. How would you get long or short? Or are you still in it? What a move.
I'm flat. I
Okay.
risk about $100 in this trade, preempting the continuation down for this opening range. I mean, this trap high is what really got me to that short. When I see the market trapped higher like this, only a little bit, they trap the buyers for a breakout and they strongly go down. So this is what took me to take that short, thinking that we'll continue and we will start that opening range short. But it didn't happen, so I exit immediately. I might try again, but I will wait for this range to clear itself a little bit. See some buyers failing, so they try once now to take the high. They didn't. I will wait for them to try again, and when they fail, I will take that short.
You got a delta. Could it possibly
Yes,
be? It's
sir.
gotta be light, right? One way or another.
What's your guess in the S&Ps, Andre?
Under 1,000. Under 1,000.
Well, it's well under 1,000. It's negative 9,300.
S&Ps is negative 9,300.
Yes.
Damn. Delta.
NASDAQ positive.
Negative 9,300 right now.
Yikes. Yeah.
Don't do that, though.
Okay.
Gotta be where you need to be.
Positive 1,100. Yeah, it is
No
well under
system needs to
1,000.
drive in the boat.
We are selling.
Yeah. No system in that.
Okay, again, ES trading
Don't
67.11.
get you.
We're just trading 67.26.
Buying here is not
They're
wrong.
getting absolutely smoked.
This could be diabolical.
Yeah, this is, we got a doozy on our hands here. Well, we got the FQ selling off here.
And the Thursday low was 25.
73. That is the price. So I think we had 67 10 last trade. Yes.
Yeah, chose the furthest low. Yeah, that's what you want to do.
Oh yeah.
Nothing
I'm
else.
just gonna go
A
from,
plus on process.
Top to bottom here.
That's all we're here to do. A plus on process. We just know there's a lot of gray
That'd be
areas.
Early to say
You know
that.
what I'm saying? You got those two
Well,
levels there. You stuck with your principal and chose the furthest level.
I don't,
You know what I'm saying?
hate
20
that
points, that's a whole
Delta's
stop.
that negative in the S&Ps.
It'll go get that. Yeah.
It's opposite direction.
And that breakout short
It is
day.
by a lot.
Market's going to hell.
Yeah.
Shit, I won't participate.
So I mean, if these buyers that are
Nothing-
soaking all this
nothing
up
sweet going on to
remain in the
participate.
market today, you could see that squeeze at the end of the day.
Well, it could be a giant rotation play. So you said the NQ is way positive and the ES is way negative.
100.
If you think this is
Yeah,
pumping,
everybody
not a bad
does,
idea
yeah.
to be selling ES, buying the NQ. Maybe that's what people were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Aggressively.
it's gonna go. It's 15 minutes from the close.
We're trading
Close showing it. It's early though.
97, $59.97.
All the early preemptive shorts.
Q
So if
about
they decide to get popped out, we'll get filled.
100
That's what we want to look for.
points off the New York highs. We're trading 24,877.
Yeah, it's obvious. It's like for real, bro. It's like it go and do the real retest of previous day low. Everybody's out, and that's what they gonna want.
Exactly.
Yeah, so nigga, that's what I'm waiting.
Again, at the bottom of the hour, we're gonna get the initial balance high, initial balance low prices.
I have a limit buy,
Yeah, well,
Andre.
yes.
I have a limit buy at 67.01.
I'm
I
laughing
stop
at you,
on the
bitch.
Oh, yeah.
And this is
I'm
why,
giving this shit
because
in there.
I had a range at this high up there.
Nah.
Trade low as
Nah, they do be lazy.
69.
Drag this shit all day, like,
At this
And then we on red alert. Yeah.
67.04.
And then they trying to probably pull up. Like, nigga, ain't
66,
home.
so I'm buying
Like,
at the
y'all
middle of
bad
this
business, man.
area, which was the latest high before that low. So this is all on a breakout.
Nah,
This
over.
is a
it.
retest
So yeah, that's not an
that
option.
level, so I will buy here with a tight stop 66.91, looking for another leg higher. But the market is not giving me what I want.
Mo looking
Buyers
to
are
get,
just very aggressive this morning.
they're holding it. Yes, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Again, Dakota Long 1 MNQ 24 from 24,659. Last trade 949.
It does appear the Nasdaq is holding up better than the S&Ps at least for now, but it's a lot further off its highs. It's got further to recover.
We're right back up at these New York session highs here in the Nasdaq.
We
Yeah.
are.
Still negative 10,000 delta in the S&Ps.
These
2100
swings in
positive.
Nvidia.
Ah,
We were green, and then Nvidia went down to like negative 0.6, and now we're right back
It was
to
just green again for a second.
yeah.
There it is. Green again. Nope.
Oh.
Even. Lower.
It's
all right.
just, eh.
Closing in on
What's the
25,000. Closing in on
value of those
25,000.
swings?
Hold on. Closing on 25,000. About 30 points to go in the NQ. ES trading 67.25. Mo, you were looking to try to get long from 67.01. You're being too stingy.
Yeah,
You're being too stingy.
I remove it. Yeah, that's very stingy. I mean, the market to give me the finger.
You might. we
You can wait. You can wait.
Yes. The train has left the station.
Oh, there goes
And
session highs here in NASDAQ.
yes, we are. Tilt back to 50-50.
I'm still liking the short up here.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
Why are you seeing the buyers running out of gas, Mohammed? Because people are gonna look at this. Oh, we're pumping higher.
Opening green. As long as the market is not accepting the price above the 26, 24, that's a signal. I mean, if they get accepted, of course, and stay above it, I don't like the short anymore. So it could be some sort of a cheap short around 30, 67, 30. You can see we had this area I talk about at the beginning. That will act as a strong resistance. So I will wait. If I see a pattern to short up there, I will take it.
Jack, you see anything in options that would align with that?
Yeah, I mean, we're a little bit above it now, but we're hanging out just on top of the 6700 SPX. It's just interesting when I see this pattern of like the dip buyers coming in first thing in the morning once the options market like opens, right? Like people just firing in because we couldn't find any dip buyers yesterday, but at open today they were all there. So will they continue, or is this just their bet for the day? Because there was some obviously aggressive selling yesterday.
Oh, yes, there was.
Big dogs, as someone said in the chat.
Yeah, we just saw a 500 lot flash in there on the offer at 67.24 in the ES. They get filled. We saw 2,500 lots getting filled yesterday on the offer. It's about 1,500. This is the ES, of course. Big size getting.
I'm sure that's. Oh, come on, not filled.
No, you think,
Never mind.
Price,
Never
Mo?
mind. Ignore it.
What price were you?
I wanted to go short at 24. No, I didn't. I didn't took it. I placed my order at 24, so I can afford the stop at 31.
Gotcha.
But at that time, when I said I'm short, the market just run away from me. So
you might get it.
It's almost back.
Are you still working the offer?
Yeah, at 24.
You might get it right here. There you go.
Okay, I'm short now.
How many, Mo?
Up at 31.
5? MES, Mo?
5.
Okay.
5 micro.
All right. Stop up at 31.
Up at 31. My 1-to-1. 17. Yeah, let's say 16.25. I will take some. This is a scary trade. This one is a scary trade, actually. Shorting this momentum.
Well, anything more for Schmidt?
The level, I like the level.
Schmitty.
Kansas City Schmidt, KC Schmitty, nothing. Nothing for the time being. We're coming into the bottom of the hour in 9 minutes. We're going to have to get the initial balance high. Initial balance high, definitely not set yet. Low, perhaps, is in. Again, first hour of the New York session, you take the highest price trade in the ES, the lowest price trade. Yes, and the NQ as well. With that being said, we got some live funded traders putting up nice numbers. Let's take a peek at what the leaderboard is looking like. 50 minutes into the New York session. Wow, Yang up about 36 large. A deal. Very familiar names. Up 25.
I don't like this. I don't like these
Well,
wicks.
We had Jesus yesterday. We got Christ today. Yes, Christ. G. What? So it's
Abraham.
We got Abraham. after
Abraham.
that. What is going on? Chris.
Moses.
Chris, up
Excuse me, I was on mute. All right, we're here, guys. Price is pulling back down. Might not hit that limit up there. Did reject around Thursday low zone, but I need to get to previous day high, man, before I get in. Excuse me, previous day low. So I'm cooling and bulling. Let's see what happens, man. I'm here.
So remaining two only.
Let's trade Mo.
This was a very scary trade. This is a scary trade, you know.
Uh-huh. Oh, fantastic.
JGZ is going to punk me in the pit, huh?
99. Well, you might be the 1% he doesn't, or they don't. But, I just love that. The passion for trading, the passion for heads, the passion for futures. No better place than to come here for Top Step and Top Step TV. 4 minutes till the bottom of the hour. Chopper up 1K in the day and locked myself out. Well done, Chopper. You stay tuned here at Top Step TV. Got Dakota in the house. 300 points in the money right now on one MNQ.
Yes, sir.
Mohammed carving it up as well.
Does he get
Yeah,
out?
and,
Still in, huh? Wow.
he shaved some.
Okay,
I'm
that
fine.
150 lot
I'm
got
out.
filled.
I don't know what that means.
I'd get punked. I never even saw the pit until it was
Yeah.
leaving, and I figured since I worked in the building, I should go see it.
It was
Yeah.
scary. It was cool. It was wild. Oh, here we go. 200 lot comes in on the bid in the
No, it's
ES
fine.
field.
Get
we are
outta here.
pumping. Here we go.
Oh.
Closing at
Guy took my
25,000.
short profit
Nice cover, Mo.
and
Can we
run
get to
away.
25,000 here in the NQ? NQ 10 points away. No, scratch that. We
Nvidia's
got 2
having
points. We got within 2 points. 24,998.
Nvidia's having some crazy swings. Like every time I look at it, it's like down 6%, and then we're back to break even, then down 7% or 0.7%. Like these are half percent swings
go.
every 5 minutes here on Nvidia.
25,000 incoming. Boom. 25,000. 001. 003 prints. We are cooking to the upside. Initial balance high, definitely not in. We're watching it right here, right now.
Session gap
Wow.
closed in the NASDAQ. Now we show acceptance of value up here. We keep going.
Yep.
Wow. What's this delta? These deltas getting
more
actually
short for me.
smoked. Oh, this delta.
I will now move my
2,400
stop
positive in the
loss.
NASDAQ, negative 10.5 in the S&Ps. Just holding.
Okay, I move my
It's
stop loss
rotation.
now.
What are you selling to buy the other stuff?
Going to market with it though? Yes. Okay. Well, they could be getting better prices. I guess my point is they could be getting way better prices than going to market. I love this
Don't
stuff.
sell a
This is
Friday
absolutely-
rally.
Absolutely crazy.
But if you're actually
Absolutely-
doing if you're actually doing the spread, you're going to get hit on the ES side first because the market's going up, and then go to market in the Nasdaq.
Okay. But wouldn't it be closer to? I mean, whatever. Dakota closing in on 400 point back to back 400 point bangers here.
Hey, I was challenged. I couldn't make a 400 point on trade. So here we are.
This,
Got
okay.
about
Initial balance lows are in. Let's just get it out of the way. We're moving here. Initial balance low in the NQ 24,626. Hogue, make sure I'm correct on that. ES, what do you got? 6670 half.
Yep. 66.70 half.
And initial balance high still not set. We've got 15 seconds. So this late spike here coming into the bottom of the hour, does that change anything in terms of, is this a strong top, a strong initial balance high? Does that matter?
It matters in the NASDAQ because we've closed the session gap. And we're
Okay.
testing into yesterday's value. Not so much in the S&Ps just yet.
Okay.
So we do have the initial balance highs now.
Yeah, hit me.
S&P initial balance high 67.38.
Damn.
NASDAQ 25.028 and a half.
One more time. 028.
25.028 and a half.
These ranges are wild, Hogue. That's a 400 point range in the NQ.
Yeah.
And the ES is a
69 point
range.
regular trading hour session range in the S&Ps.
Damn. Oh, we got a doozy for Friday, man. This is incredible.
we got about 8 points.
Delta
to go
negative,
to close the
11,600.
SPX.
Well, I guess the Jackson, when we see the delta growing negative in the ES, is it growing to positive in the NQ? Is that happening?
No.
What the hell is going on?
I mean,
There-
there may
there
be
could-
some of that.
Yeah.
It could be a rotation thing too. I mean, like if you're just trying to dip buy individual things at an institutional level and hedge them with something, then you're buying that,
Right.
and it's hard to know what's going on under the hood.
Exactly. 100%. It's
But
fascinating.
that divergence is indicating stronger, longer time frame, deeper pocket buyers against shorter time frame market order hitters, market order sellers. Really early for kind of
That's
a
what I'm
short
saying.
squeeze of this magnitude, but you never know.
They're getting squeezed like hell. Yes, my apologies. Update on gold, please. 40.76 last trade, about $40 off the lows there, $45 off the lows. Huge range in gold, $130 range. Again, we made new lows right off when that New York session bell hit for equities. Bottomed out at 40.32. They popped that. They turned that sucker right around. Let's get the tip of the weekend here. Tip of the week, day 5. Tip of the week. What is it? Very important one. Yes, always use stops. 100%. Use stops for a couple of reasons. Yes, to protect your capital. Also, limit potential loss. Also, use your stops to lock in profits. We're seeing Dakota do it right now. Trailing the stop as you get deeper into a winning trade. Stops, locking winners, also protecting your downside.
Mm-hmm.
Have to use them.
You know what else though to add to this when it comes
Sure.
to stops? There's a mental stop, not on an individual trade, but just on yourself. And I think I ran into that this week when I transitioned from XFA to live, right? Because XFA, it was like just base hits, all green for 2 months. Live account, red day, green day, red day, green day, red day, red day. And so that was like a mental stop for me. So it's like, okay, take a step back. Let's get back to work starting Sunday night, Monday morning. Don't want to just sit here and just continue to go at it, and just slippery slope, right? So I think there's also a mental stop that people need to understand outside of individual trades. Go touch grass.
Agreed.
Schmidt with a new one coming out here. My concerns, where are you at? My concerns on inflation much broader than tariffs alone. Pumping higher.
They're trying to talk
not a
that
voter.
down.
Schmidt not a voter, or are we just like whatever? We've had enough you Fed speakers after yesterday. Get out of the way. Let's buy this thing. 81% long in crude right now. Price, we were last trade in crude $60.10. Again, house account long for $59.95. What's the upside target are we looking at there?
I'd like to
Any
see
inch-
at least to look at the overnight high, or relatively close to it. I could see 60.33, 60.35. That would give us 2 to 1. That would give us 1 to 1 reward over risk on it. We'll see.
Look at this thing. 25 initial balance 028. Last trade NQ 25,012. About 16. Oh. Again, micro Bitcoin still well beneath 100,000. It's trading 96,700.
96. Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah, not the same bounce.
It's
It trades
not.
lows 94,500 in the spot, but that's a market that's way more off its highs than the equities are. So
it was tracking the last couple of days to the downside. Like you said, but to the upside, like Jack said, not so much. Let's take a look at Dow. Dow, I haven't given you much love because you guys were just hanging out. Dow hasn't done much of anything. Dow's trading 47,137, about 100 points off the lows. 500 point range in the Dow. Dow just gonna hang out. But we got NQ closing in on highs. New session highs. NQ. ES looks to make new session highs as well. We're extending above outside of initial balance high here, Hogue. Both NQ
Yes,
and
we
ES.
are.
Yep. Meta might be turning green as well.
Let's watch the S&P dome.
What are you looking for, Hogue, when you pull that up?
I want it to look robust. I want it to look like people care that we've pushed into a new high, and it does look like that to me right now we're seeing lots of orders being placed, lots of orders being canceled, price moving, with a pretty rapid pace. So it looks like people are noticing this, and if their eyes are on it, there's a bigger probability of continuation. And again, I'm just focusing on the S&Ps here because that's what I've been watching for years. You got some liquidity coming in below here, 67.33 for 750. They just pulled it.
Oh.
They're flashing it.
It may have come up to 38, Hogue. They may have come up to 38. Some 500 lot
They just lifted
that?
the offer on that.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's what I'm seeing.
We're negative 13,000 in Delta now, and we're at the highs.
What's NASDAQ?
1,700 positive.
What is happening, man?
Man,
What are they buying?
it's buyers. Tesla might be turning green. Wasn't Tesla down like 4% when we woke up?
Yep.
Everything was a huge pump in some of these.
Yeah. They just lifted the offer again, Hogue. That was 1,000 lot. They just lifted the offer 67.40s in the ES.
got, guys?
Very similar to
alrighty,
yesterday.
So, digging into the ES
Almost
previous, the
identical
low
to
shorts,
yesterday, but
got
yesterday
stopped
I
by
was
the-
short
stopped
on
by
the
This
the
easier. This one
breakdown.
was much.
Q shorts, and Q kept pumping up. So, kind
Just
of
went
got me
straight.
looking
Yeah,
at
right.
my
It was
ES
a lot
trade, like,
cleaner of
Pop
a
really was
trade when
saying.
it just keeps
The
going
bliss
in
did
your
start
direction.
with
It's going to be the same
61,
thing. This is
open
an
on
hourly
in, 6
chart,
lots.
but I'll continue to zoom in.
Yeah, so
Zoom
perfect.
in
Let
on,
this play out.
say,
Price
like
get back
a
under
5-minute
66.30,
chart,
I'll pyramid
and I'll
into the
continue to trail
position,
this.
and we'll
Every
make
time we
well
have a
over
pullback
15, probably
or
at this,
consolidation, I break
at the
higher.
low of the current
You can
candle.
see
So
where I'm trailing this now.
let this
420
rock,
points
play
in the
some
money,
Top Step
but my
TV,
stop loss is locked
roll
in
up and stuff,
200.
but I'm here,
And
man. Chill
every
for a
single
little
time we
minute.
see
It's
some
Friday,
type of
man. So,
consolidation or pullback,
we'll see what happens
can
here,
trail
and
this.
yeah, once I
Yeah.
break even, or
This is
start happening,
Dakota
I
a
get stopped
clear
out.
explanation
We'll
on
go from there, man.
how emotional
Overall,
side could ruin
work
your
day,
trading.
good work week.
And you can see
And,
Dakota was quiet.
The work is done. We'll be back Monday.
1
as far as
micro.
that goes, but
I mean, for
I'm here
him,
for a
it's
second,
it's
cool.
for anybody actually. 1 micro is nothing. So this is why he eliminated the emotional side of the trade. That let him focus on the direction, not any attention to this move down, correction, pullback, whatever. Just stay calm and watch his trade. That's great.
Yeah, and higher time frame picture too, right? Zooming out on that higher time frame really does help keep that confidence and keep you in the direction of like, oh, I could see 25,000. Why
How
will
about
why
25? How
be
about
too?
25,100? How about 25?
Well, yeah,
Um,
now that's looking a lot more easier, right? Or
we just got
closer because
99s.
we're up there.
Yeah,
But
we just got to. Go ahead.
25,290.
yeah, if you look at those higher time frames, then you don't hyper focus on the smaller increments on like a 1 minute chart. Like, oh, we just sold off 5 points. We rallied 7 points. You kind of just focus on the bigger picture, and then you manage your risk. You just manage your risk the
Yeah.
best you can.
And definitely a day to look at the NQ, but that same setup wasn't there in the ES, which if we go to my screen and looking at it, so symmetrical these past 2 Fridays. But on the ES, we did not take out the low from last Friday where we rallied. And then if you go to the NQ, very similar chart,
Look at this thing go.
but we did take it out and rally.
New session highs ES 6755, 6755. NQ new highs 25,118, 118. Now 120's
thing-
print. And, Dakota, where are you long from? 659.
659. The only thing I look at besides what you see here is the major tech stocks, because that's what we're trading, right? The Nasdaq is a basket of major tech stocks, and so I'm watching Nvidia. It's now up almost 1%. Apple's up 0.5%. Microsoft up 0.7.
What a-
Amazon's now green 2. Google's making a run back to green. Meta green, just barely. Broadcom now green. Tesla was down 4%. We're now up almost 0.5%. So
really?
watching the major stocks that are in the Nasdaq helps me get that confidence to say, okay,
Order
seeing these
filled.
bounce, that adds to the confidence of this trade. Allow me to hold this as we're pushing these 150s.
Wow.
Almost
Closing in on a
500 points here.
500 point banger of 20. I mean,
Wow.
We're about 100 points
Wow.
from
All right, guys, that's gonna be my Friday, man. I'm up out of here. Nice quick loss, 1047. Good patience process was on 10. Counter trend came in today and flipped the move, so that'll happen, man. But one thing about it, you'll get paid in the long term by going with the flow of the market. Some days it's gonna be this counter reversal trade. That's one trade that's cool. I always love that trade, but I'll never fall in love with that trade because it's not consistent. You know what I'm saying? Even where price started out at, it's like literally price opened up way up here. This candle got to half of the candle size of the 10 o'clock candle, bounced off a 1013 high. Like, yeah, this thing is nothing but it's getting gassed by stops right now. You know what I'm saying? So all in all, very good day. Be back on Monday. Yeah, and that's it, man. That's good work. You guys trade safe. Appreciate every one of you guys. Shout out my support system, man. Everybody that rocks with me, man. that's it, bro. We'll be back on Monday. You guys trade safe. Enjoy the day. Hopefully, this shit continues to rally and gets these stocks out of the gallows, cause yeah, they're in the toilet right now. So yeah, I'll be watching that for the rest of the day. But yeah, man, literally from opening bell, price rallied about 100 points since open. 500 points in Q. Crazy, ridiculous rally. But this is probably what, like, it's getting to 2 weeks into the November. This is what hedge funds have to do, for real. And that's why all the news and all that the theme and all that shit, it be bullshit, because they're giving you news on the reason, they're trying to tell you the reason why the market is dipping, when the real reason is hedge funds got to get in. And if they told you that, you would just keep buying the dip. Every time it dumped, you would buy it, and they wouldn't be able to buy the shit. So, like, if that wick low to this candle, if this candle continues, then hedge funds got in. And you better believe the Santa Claus rally is starting. So, that's what it's looking like to me, which is cool. That's going to be good for the portfolios and everything. But yeah, man, other than that, it's a solid day. Took a solid loss on process. And I'm getting up out of here, man. We'll be back Monday, dog. Make sure you guys check out our other channel, the Pardon channel. We just opened it up. First YouTube, kind of like the second YouTube channel for Pardon, but the first one that's going to be fully dedicated to Pardon. So you guys check that out. Got some fresh videos that just dropped on there. And yeah, man. Besides that, about to finish enjoying my day. We'll tap in with you guys